We are talking about second visits, right? But you mentioned Scandinavian countries, you mentioned Japan, you mentioned Kashmir, you mentioned, let's say, Australia. Now, we are talking about second visits, but let's say, would you say go to Norway during the midnight sun or the northern lights?
Midnight sun first.
Okay, Japan? It's a tough one. Autumn colors, you would say?
Always autumn for
I
me.
mean, many viewers
Personally,
watching
I would
this.
say autumn.
Yeah.
It's my answer. So autumn.
I would also say autumn because many viewers watching this would be like, okay, cherry blossom is what everyone says.
Okay. You know, yes, cherry blossoms are there, but nature is transient and things are changing across. I've seen many people go for cherry blossom. I want to go and see the cherry blossom. And just in that year, if the summer is a little delayed, you may just miss it by a day, by a week or so. And then if you're going to Japan for a week, there's a good chance that you don't see or you don't imagine. We go with all these ideas in our head. We have these images in our mind that we see with Google and everything. A lot of them are filtered. A lot of them are taken during the peak of the cherry blossom season. If your timing doesn't really coincide, you may be a little disappointed. So I would say if you're going for cherry blossoms, try and cover more distance in Japan. Go from north to south. You know, plan your itinerary properly. But with autumn, you're never disappointed because there's something somewhere all the time, and it is really beautiful. It's a stunning time to go. So
Fair
autumn
enough.
for me.
Kashmir, which of the four seasons?
All four.
Still pick one.
It's tough, Neil. All four. Okay, now I would say with the new tulip gardens there, spring.
Spring. And spring is what month?
So April, around April or May, if you go in, you'll get to see the tulip gardens in Kashmir.
You mentioned Australia. What season?
Okay, that is really tough. But I personally like May, June.
Okay.
Because it's kind of cool. It again depends. Australia is a big country. It's a continent. So it depends on where you're going. If you want to go and enjoy the water, you want to enjoy Queensland and the beaches, then I would say summer, December, January. But if you want to be in the cities, like Melbourne, I kind of enjoyed it in winter.
Yeah.
So May, June is a perfect time to be there because everything's very cozy and it felt great.
Awesome. So, four destinations done. One final destination was everyone's favorite, Switzerland. During the summer, that is India's summer, that is April, May, June, or Switzerland during the months of the Christmas markets, November, December, and Jan.
I would say Christmas markets and winter.
And why?
So I was at Jungfrau, and speaking of second visits, I think I've gone to Jungfrau more than 10 times. I happened to be there in December, and I think that was the best that I enjoyed Jungfrau. Jungfrau, you're on top of Europe at 11,333
Jungfrau
feet.
York.
Jungfrau York, the mountain. And Neil, in summer when you go, it is filled with tourists. In winter when I went, I could actually see the glacier for the first time properly.
Yeah.
And you know, contrary to belief, like people think it's going to be, it is cold, but the sun really shines brightly and it doesn't feel that cold. Like sometimes you have to keep checking the temperature. Is it really that cold? And of course you dress properly. So for me, winter was very, very, very special and I loved it. Like there are all these, you don't get to do snowshoeing in Mumbai. So I love the Switzerland winter. For that, you get to do all these things that you don't think of doing here, right? I mean, summer, we have summer all year round, but winter is something we don't get to enjoy. And with Switzerland, you have cable cars that take you up everywhere.
Yeah.
Ease of travel is great. In fact, if you go in winter, Neil, the Glacier Express is best seen in winter because I've done it in summer as well, but I'm dying to go and see it in winter, and I hope I can do that because see the images of that. It's just stunning. So I think as someone from Mumbai to be able to do all of these things and in a place like Switzerland is for me it's winter.
I'm actually glad we did this rapid fire because generally a first time for a traveler to Japan would be the cherry blossoms. Yeah. Generally a first time for a traveler to Switzerland would be during the Indian summer. And by just not picking the time of the year, but the passionate way in which you explain, it has kind of fueled our episode theme of second visits where, you know, if anyone's been there, they have ideas to go there a second time.